Today is day 7 on the Drakensberg Grand Traverse on the border of South Africa and Lesotho in MaLoti Drakensberg Park.
I got lost in the mist today. We were nearing the end of a full day in the sun with a slow start to the day after a freezing night. We woke up to frosted tents and gear and decided to hang around until the sunlight warmed our side of the valley, especially knowing we didn't have far to walk today.
Wow, so beautiful.
The plan was to meander slowly toward the famously beautiful Roland's Cave, laying around in the fragrant flower fields and taking advantage of all the great swimming spots in Yodeler's Gully. Thankfully, we had the burning sun kind of weather that makes swimming a no-brainer, even for a cold water wimp like me.
We have here Devil's Tooth Peak, and then behind that is the finish line. There.
The entire river flowing out of the valley at Yodeler's was peppered with pools formed in the rock by modest waterfalls. Often the pools would lead into another and another. We swam at one spot, and then a second.
Chillin'.
Is it?
Oh, it looks so good. Oh, that's amazing right there. So we literally just dried off and started walking again. Then we found this amazing swim spot, and I think we're gonna stop.
Will I get a moment on camera?
Oh. We are racing the mist to get dressed again.
Yeah.
It's here! Oh no! Oh no! Completely unbothered. Wow. Okay, explain to me again what is happening here.
Very sticky.
Oh my god! So ferocious! Oh, they're so cute. Alright, Mama, we're leaving. Bye. We are back to rain. Rain again.
Up our final climb, however, I got ahead of the boys and got at the pass first. At that point, I blew my nose and it started bleeding. This happens to me frequently at altitude. On the GPS, it looked like the cave was directly below and to the left, so I just held a rock to my nose and figured I'd just try to get to the cave and fix it up properly. Unfortunately, I kept getting cliffed out, which I don't have footage of because I was very focused on the present moment. On the climb up, Tim had mentioned that we would need to contour to the right, so I headed that way, but continued getting cliffed out until I reached a far saddle where I found a cairn and a light trail headed back towards the cave. I was expecting an obvious trail because Roland's Cave is so popular. I followed it down into a valley up a very steep and trailless pass that appeared to be right next to the cave. In the heavy fog, I couldn't figure out where the cave was and kept whooping but heard no response. I considered my options if I didn't make it to the cave. I could find a spot to camp somewhere at the saddle and try to find the cave in the morning if the fog lifts by then, but they would certainly be looking for me.
Did you see the other friends?
No, I didn't see them.
Ah.
I didn't see anybody. I was calling, I didn't see anybody. And so then I was like, well, I guess they must have taken a different way. I'll just meet them at the cave. I hope that they like go to the cave and that they wait. Woo!
Finally, I found the cairns marking the walk along the ledge towards the cave. 2 South Africans out on an overnight were inside and had heard my calling but didn't respond for fear of confusing me. They said my friends had gone looking for me 20 minutes ago. I had been hoping to make it to the cave in reasonable time so they wouldn't go looking for me because there was no way they'd find me in the dense fog.
Oh, hey. How many of you are there? Yes, 2. We are...
5.
Yes, sorry guys.
How did you get past us?
Oh, I went this long way around.
Eventually, my hiking partners returned to the cave, very relieved to see me. They said they'd had terrible visions of me lying motionless at the bottom of the cave and calling mountain rescue. And the last thing we would have talked about would have been whether Chris or Liam Hemsworth was the better actor. Turns out they had gone over the top and entered the cave from the opposite side and had been searching for me all over the top of the cliffs. I'm very glad we're all now safely in Roland's cave. It's absolutely beautiful looking out at the stars from within the cave. Can't wait to see the sunrise from here. See you tomorrow.